Man. So we back. Should I start it off like that, or should I start off just get straight into it? No, I gotta give an introduction. First of all, we back after a long hiatus. Yeah. Cam was hibernating. Just woke his ass up. I say Will Smith to slap the shit out of Chris Rock, bro. We gotta go pod.
On me. Like
nigga, hey, you know it's serious when Cam had more to say than, you know what I'm saying? This nigga got the yapping, bro. It got serious. So we back with another episode. It's episode 67.
66.
67. And we back again. And next week, guess what that means for next week? 67 again. So guess what? We back. It's your boy Stixx. There go Cam right there. My bad for beating on the desk. That's probably causing some uncomfortable listenership.
Definitely sound like you was finna hit the freestyle.
But it's your boy Stixx. Here go Cam. We got Kev in the building. We back for another episode. It's been at least
2 months.
Huh?
2 months.
It's been 2 months. But even before that, what was it?
It was
3, 4, 5?
It was probably 2 still.
Nah, it was probably 2 still because it was the holidays.
Nah, it wasn't no 2. Y'all lying. Look it up. You big computer, man. We took some breaks, bro. But anyway, we back again, man. What really motivated us to get back in the lab and to get cooking was like, it was a time where something would happen in the world and we'd be like, oh, wait, we can get on the pod and talk about it.
Yeah.
And then we kind of got away from that because, you know, life happens. Boys got busy. Cam got a job. Well, he say he got a job, like Tommy. Hey, let me tell y'all, all right, side note. I called Cam, right? This the craziest. I want y'all to close your eyes and think about it. I called Cam. I say, Cam, what you doing? It's on FaceTime. He's sweating, right? Okay. All right, it's hot in Houston. I understand you sweating.
It was nighttime,
right?
Bro.
It's nighttime. Right. Okay, I'm like, I don't know.
He was running.
Right. He drinking a Sprite, like, what's the word? Like, refusiously. Is that a word? I'm finna use it.
No,
he drinking a Sprite refusiously, bro. Cam.
Is that like act it out? Is that like big gulp?
No, I'm definitely not gonna act it out. I already did too much when I did that, but you want me to do it twice.
Nigga said act it out.
Nah, he drinking the Sprite refusiously as if like he really out of breath. Now it's nighttime. He drinking Sprite, but he's sweating. He kind of dropped his phone a little bit. He wearing jeans. Kev. And I'm like, he talking about I'm at work. But he's sitting in the car.
I had just got in the car when you called me, nigga.
Something like that.
I'm like, son, I ain't never seen nobody at work in some jeans drinking a Sprite, sweating at night, bro. Unless you, I guess there's some instances where that you could work up a sweat while at work and all you got to drink is a Sprite.
That was
and then you got to go to the car to drink it real quick because your job don't let you drink. I'm trying to think of how did it happen, bro? I don't know how it happened, bro.
That was a wild day. Is my
mic
on?
You're not on. Can't touch us off, bro. All right, so boom, we had some technical difficulties, but we back in the mix. So boom, let me get back to the story, bro. So I called Cam. I already told y'all what it is, so we gonna let the audience decide what kind of job could it be. Give them a few seconds to decide, Cam.
I think
Cam,
you know already.
Cam.
Bro. I think I told you.
Give them a few seconds to decide.
We'll let the audience decide.
You know, like on Flying Dora the Explorer, they ask them dumbass questions and then they sit there and pause, like, you know,
swiping.
And Swipe would be right there about to Will Smith her ass in the back of the head.
Niggas didn't.
Oh, we're not supposed to say his name, man.
Who?
That's the name we can't speak of.
Will? He's Dumbledore.
Hey,
we can't say the nigga name.
and they gonna knock on the door and come slap you.
He gonna come slap you.
Shit.
Stixx.
Why you gotta slap me?
Cause he ain't gonna slap Cam.
That sound like a nigga with no job. See, I told you, he ain't got nothing to lose. Nigga ain't got nothing to lose, bro.
We ain't got no
Cam
beef.
finna kill him.
I ain't gonna kill him.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna duck the slap.
Oh,
What
duh.
Chris
So you
Rock
think?
should've did.
So wait, you think Will Smith would have smacked me like that too? Like, you think I wouldn't at least took a few steps back, analyzed the situation, and at least extended a left arm to his chest to say, "What are you doing, bro?"
I think Chris Rock should just duck that up.
I mean,
You
in
can't
the
just,
moment,
because this is why you can't duck, bro. Because what if he just bucked at you?
He just bucked at you.
Yeah.
you flinched.
And you
And you didn't all the way ducked. That's just as bad as slapping you. Now he can just turn around and go sit back down.
So the moment Will got on that fucking stage, this shit became a fucking mind game.
Son, if Cuz walk up on you and just buck at you and you flinch real bad,
But that shit don't mean
he don't even got to smack you no more.
But okay, I see what you're saying.
He could just turn back around and
But-
just like, I showed you. And you was
like-
scared. Yeah.
but in
Like, pussy.
But in the context of the Oscars, though, bro, like if he flinched, I mean,
Bruh.
the,
Like
the,
I said.
the hood niggas gonna know what's up, but everybody in the audience ain't gonna know what just happened.
What you mean?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna know like what that shit mean. They just gonna be like, what the fuck is Will doing? Yeah, he should be scared of him, like type shit.
You don't
Huh?
think people know what a buck is?
Yeah, niggas know what that mean. What you mean? That mean I'm finna hit
But
you.
everybody might not take it that way. Everybody might take it that like, oh, like
Will
he should
Smith
be
gets
scared
on the
of it.
stage and spazzes.
Exactly.
Is that
Will
what you're
Smith,
saying?
Will Smith, big as shit.
I
Like
tell you if it was
niggas
me,
should be like, Chris Rock should be scared of him.
if it was me, it'd have been Chris Rock beats the shit out of Will Smith on stage in front of everyone.
So that's
Nah, I wouldn't have whooped him. First of all, who's to say Chris Rock can even whoop Will Smith? That's where everybody calm down at. I've seen a few people say, man, shout out to Chris Rock for not retaliating. Is that a shout out? Like,
no.
you might have saved your ass by not retaliating, because Will Smith would have turned around and
He was already on that
son,
level.
he was pissed, bro. So he'd have probably turned around, pieced you up real quick, gave you about 3-4, and threw you off the stage, and
But
then
he
the
also
Oscars
would
is
have been a
over.
little bit of an advantage because when people are mad, they just start swinging. They fight angry.
All right, so that's the dangerous game you playing, because now you hoping and praying that
Well,
they
I think-
fuck up.
I think the thing is, Will was like mad.
Scoot up to the mic.
Will was like mad. So Chris wasn't mad. He was
That's what Kev.
so. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm piggybacking off what Kev saying.
No,
'cause-
but it sounds like you just repeating what Kev
like,
was saying,
Because like Chris, yeah, he ain't in that mode.
right?
So he might not even be there to that level. Will was at that level already. So
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm telling Kev. You piggybacking off of me.
it's like,
So you don't even know what piggybacking mean.
I'm
Let me put you
piggybacking off
on,
one of you niggas.
looking ass. Now, that I agree. Cause keep going.
Cause but shit.
Mhm.
Okay, no. I got a question.
Go ahead.
This
Hit
is
us,
for Cam.
Hit us, Kev.
Cam.
Hit him.
All
Hit
right,
him.
all right.
You slapping back or you just taking the lick?
I'm slapping him back.
You slapping him back?
Cause that's my first reflex gonna be to slap this nigga back. Like,
That's
Have
what
you
you
ever-
say.
have
That's
you
what you
ever
say, but
been-
you haven't been smacked.
Have
exactly.
you ever been in a slapping situation?
No.
yes, I have. Stixx, you was there.
Who smacked you?
Who
Was you
smacked
the-
me? You was literally there. Like, what are you talking about? Who smacked me, nigga?
Hold on. Calm down, bro. I'm trying to think.
So you ain't go to middle school with me,
I went to middle school with you,
What?
Cam. You got to know we did a lot of smacking, bro.
but I got
Who
smacked.
smacked-
I got smacked over a seat in the.
Oh shit! Yo, Cam got the shit smacked.
Niggas acting like they don't remember me getting smacked.
Did your head hit the table?
Nah, bro. I mean, he
Did
hit
you
me hard though.
retaliate?
I retaliated, bro. But he like I said.
Yo, Cam got the shit slapped out of him,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, the nigga who slapped him was like 6'4",
In middle school?
325 pounds, bro.
No cap.
Cam sat down at the lunch table. I sat. This how long I known, bro. How long was that ago? Was that?
That was
That was in
eighth grade.
7th grade, bro.
No, that was 8th grade.
Nah, bro, that
Yes,
was
it
7th.
It was 8th grade because I remember because
All right. I believe you.
I was finna say, I hadn't got suspended.
You had got
8th
suspended
grade.
for stealing that Sprite?
That
yet?
was 7th grade,
Okay.
Just him and Sprite.
Cam ass always in some
and
shit.
it was a lemonade.
Cam was always in something in middle school, bro.
Okay.
Like he was in all the memorable moments happened to Cam. So boom,
So
and
Cam-
Cam and Tyree. That's funny. Anyway,
So Cam's
Cam sit down.
gonna slap.
Listen, no, I'm telling you the story of
Okay.
Cam and his middle school Will Smith incident. So Cam sits down at the table. Can't stop me when I'm lying, Cam. All right. Unbeknownst to Cam, that was Buddy Cuz' seat. But I think Buddy Cuz was back in line getting somebody. He was big. He probably went to get another plate. Some shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Cam sitting down to eat. Cuz walk up. he get out my seat. I think Cam tried the old I'ma act like I don't hear him move. You know what I'm saying? And just tried to like keep it. But mind you, everybody kind of like looking like, did you hear this nigga telling you to get up out of his seat? Like, what's he gonna be, Cam? Is you gonna? So Cam kind of not even paying him no mind. Next thing you know, I think bro sat his tray down next to Cam. Bow. Get out my seat, bro. Cam, I think tell me when I'm wrong, Cam. You wasn't even saying nothing back. Cam just sitting there. Next thing you know, bro, bring it up from here. I'm like, he not finna smack the shit out Cam in the back of the head, bro. Next thing you know, bro, come down with full force. Pow. Cam had dreads at the time. One of the dreads flew down to the other side of the lunch table.
All right, not a nigga.
Bah, that was your first set of dreads. That hoe flew down way down there. Bah, slapped the shit out Cam, right? Now, this is where the story gets funky. Cam say he stood up and punched him.
I did.
What I seen was Cam get up, throw a right straight, because he had it was like a right straight, and I seen him miss. But Tyree say he seen it connect, but I was right in front of Cam, so I don't know who.
This is the
I don't know who
that didn't even remember the story.
But now but did I just explain it perfect?
Just came back.
So tell us what happened.
But what really happened, all of this shit happened prior to the slap. Sort of happened. But in real life, the seat was mine to begin with, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I got up and went to get my
So unbeknownst to him,
yeah,
that was your seat.
You know what I'm saying? But I see him sitting there, I'm like, maybe the nigga just talking, but he finna get up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I come back, sit down, then he come back, and then what you said, he talking about get out my seat. And I'm like, I hear the nigga like you said, but I'm like, this nigga just finna go move around and find somewhere else to sit.
Yep. Yeah, you know, no way you knew that he was finna smack the shit out
your ass. I know this nigga was not.
I mean, did he always move like that? Like,
nah, he was kind of temperamental though.
Yeah,
he was kind of temperamental.
So I'm like,
Corey whooped that nigga
definitely
for the same reason.
I couldn't believe it though when he did hit me though. That's why I hit him.
Dog, I think that had to be 8th grade because Corey whooped him in 7th grade for the same reason. So Tim had it on his mind, similar to Will Smith having it on his mind ever since August Alsina tapped his bitch. The next nigga who disrespect me is getting the shit smacked out of them. So this is what happened, bro. A year before.
Does Alsina exist? Is he still around? Did he have anything to say about this situation that happened?
Who gives a fuck what August Alsina has to say at a time like this?
But in that situation, yeah, Will got smacked. Cause back.
Okay. I believe you would at least swung back. You might have missed from my perspective.
But it was so fast.
Yeah.
And
Will way taller than you. You would have to kind of
would be stunned.
Bird was way taller than me. At that time, way taller than me.
Yeah, he was way taller than me. But that's what I'm saying. You missed.
No, I hit his ass.
Okay, but you could have missed.
I hit his ass. Even the lawman said I hit his ass.
The lawman didn't. He said
it's on video.
Show it to me.
No, I'm talking about it was on video at the school.
I have the video. Anyway, I gave you a prize. You swung at his face. It kind of looked like you kind of like went right here though. Nah. Kind of gave him a little wrist.
I grazed.
It looked like you kind of gave him a little wrist. Like
bro, stumbled. He stumbled.
He was fat. He ain't that balanced. It was a bunch of commotion. And then you remember Miss what's her name was trying to hold him back. She all on the floor.
And I sat right back down. Start eating my chips.
Because you knew, because Cam knew he was getting held back. Anyway, nah, it wasn't really a fight. It was kind of more like a bow
scuffle.
I wouldn't even call it a scuffle, bro. Like as soon as Cam stood up and threw his little right, it kind of got broken up by a bunch of because the slap was got such an attention grabber throughout the cafeteria. All the principals was already headed that way. So then Cam got up, did what he tried to do, and then it was pretty much over.
I got
at that point.
trouble for that shit though.
You was all right.
Y'all remember where it was?
Yep.
In the cafeteria?
Right in the middle, right towards closer to where
because we all had assigned
seats.
seats. Like me and this nigga and all of our friends had assigned seats.
We had to sit right there.
Yeah, so we had to sit in the same spot every day.
Because we was hell. We did shit like that. Slapped the shit out of each other for sitting in our assigned seats that we have. That's stupid, bro. Who fights over assigned seats, bro?
Us.
All you got to do is go to the seat you assigned to.
But in middle school, we was looking for a reason to fight, like type shit. Like,
don't say we. I was dueling with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We'd have beat your ass there. We'd have whooped this nigga, Cam. Nigga would have. He would have did that weird.
Nah,
ass shit.
we would have made you fight somebody else though.
Nah, you might have been cool. Might have put you under our wing and
Well,
made you our partner.
We used to instigate so bad, like when they be making them. When Mark Phillips was making them instigating movies, the skits,
yeah.
I was like, that was us in middle school so bad. Because if you even one time like,
Yeah.
maybe we go get so and so.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
We was bad with this shit.
So let me ask Stixx the question:
shit.
Are you slapping back?
Man, I honestly, truly don't believe that I would let Will Smith get that close to smacking me, bro.
But my
Because I done similar to Cam. I done been snuck before, but I couldn't kind of see him. But I always said, I ain't never let no nigga that's I just kind of pissed off a little bit walk aggressively towards me again, bro. Why would I do that? It was I'm talking so much shit. He walking the ground. I kind of like turned my head a little bit. Bow, hit me right in the side of the neck, and we had a little fight. They say I lost. Whatever, nigga. I think I won. Fuck it. But anyway.
So you never been slapped outside of like slap boxing?
I mean,
did you ever even
good
get hit in
slapping?
slap boxing?
Nah, yeah, I'd have been, yeah. I'd have been slapped. Jalen Calhoun, yeah. See, this how I know. I ain't even mean to name drop, cuz. But
I mean, when you slap niggas, you got to run the risk of getting slapped.
So this what, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can sit here and say, nah, I wouldn't have slapped him. I can catch a professional, but in all actuality, bro, I'd have been probably so mad that you just got up and slapped me.
If you slapped me on
like
stage
when
at
Buddy
the Oscars,
Cuz said I would have really embarrassed black people.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah.
I'd embarrass my mama, granny. Kev, granny would have been pissed, bro. Oh my lord! I can't believe Will Smith ass. Oh, bro. I'd have, even if I lost the fight, I'd have tackled him or something. It's going down.
It's going down. Like we would have.
Bro, it's going. I don't even know, cause in those situations,
I know,
you run up on cuz and grab him.
So different. Like I don't know how I really would react. Yeah, I say I will slap this nigga, but like
you probably won't smack him because it happened so fast. You got by the time you get done getting smacked, he was walking away. So you got to chase him down
as the smack.
Nah, because he smacked me. Like I'm coming. Like soon as like type time. Like
you didn't swing that fast the last time you got smacked,
yes,
bro.
I did,
You had to
bro.
stand up. You fixed your shirt.
But that's because he hit me from the.
Pause.
Okay. Hey, now it's more to the story. Now we know why Cam got up and smacked him because they had some fruity shit going on behind the scenes, bro.
Nah, bro.
I knew you niggas was weird.
Ain't no
bro.
way I could
I knew
explain
you niggas
that
was weird, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Go ahead and say what you gotta say, Cam. I ain't judging you.
Bro,
that was back in the day.
He smacked me in the back of my head, bro. So I'm sitting down already.
Right.
So I gotta get up and turn around and hit, bro. Like,
True.
But in that situation, when I'm standing face to face, like
I feel like you saying what you want to do.
that was.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a
saying.
reflex.
You ain't saying what would necessarily
But
happen
you would
in
never
real
know
life.
unless you. In
But
that
I'm pretty sure I
situation.
would never host the Oscars and get smacked.
So
by
do
Will
you
Smith.
guys want to
But
simulate?
I think the real
right now.
question. What?
Y'all want to simulate?
I smack the shit out this nigga.
I think the real question is: Would you
Nah, I
do
wouldn't
it for
smack
your?
him,
Would
if
you
you
do it
smack
for
me
your
back,
girl?
we gonna have to. It's gonna be
You already
stay
know.
up,
We gonna
goddamn.
be, yeah, you already know.
WrestleMania in this bitch.
But would you do it for your girl? If Will Smith, you Will Smith?
No,
and
okay.
Okay, so we ain't even got that far yet.
Man, yeah, let's slow down. We got a minute, bro.
We just doing the initiation.
Slow down. Where we at with it? Have we even got past? What
would have triggered me from being slapped on the stage is when he did his jacket. Like, yeah, I did that.
That's what would have did it, Cam. Not this nigga smacking the shit out you.
No. That or
He talking about the simple fact that it's
I wouldn't even have seen that no more. I wouldn't even have seen that.
I didn't even. I see that, Kim, but I didn't really recognize.
nah, bro, because like he finished him. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he did. He had to fix his jacket. Bro, after you smack somebody, do you know how, like, sideways your blazer probably is?
No, I've never smacked someone. I got smacked once.
Hey, you got to do that. You got to fix
it
your
was not
jacket
paid.
after smacking the shit out of somebody, no?
That just made that shit way.
Son, what killed me was Chris. But listen, Chris Rock had his hands behind his back the whole time until Will Smith smacked him. Then he threw that left arm up just in case a second smack was coming. Now, what's funny to me about that is he threw his left arm up. Now you throw your left arm up to block a right hand. He already smacked you with his right hand. So in Chris Rock head, he finna get hit with another right hand, bro. He think Will Smith finna pow him, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, son.
You know when you initially hit someone, it feel good, right? So you always try to follow up with another one.
I don't know if I start off with two rights. A right left is how you do it, huh? Or a left right.
It depends on the situation. If you know full fledged, you finna.
Well, if you slap.
Only time I two rights to niggas is if he like in the car and I'm trying to really get a hold of him and he's trying to like get away.
I don't think you ever gonna smack a nigga more than one time if you gonna smack him. Now if you punch a nigga, then
I done smacked the nigga several times.
Would it been worse?
I ain't
he got
trying
punched?
to say.
Yeah, a lot worse.
Hell yeah, but got what? He's been bleeding and shit, bro.
So it's like he could have got spit on, slapped, or punched.
Spit on is definitely the worst.
Yeah,
definitely the worst.
Easily the worst.
Because
if Will Smith would have did that, yeah. Whew.
I honestly believe if Will Smith would have went up there and spit on him, Chris Rock would have had the same reaction. Cause bro is pussy, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you
man,
Chris
watch
Rock
out,
like that,
watch
bro.
out, bro.
Hell no.
Any nigga. And I ain't even just
bro.
saying. I'ma just say this, bro. If I'm so scared of you that I'ma let you slap the shit out of me, you might as well spit on me.
Nah.
Fuck.
Bro,
I mean,
nah.
you slapped the shit out of me, bro.
Nah, fool.
I mean, damn. What's left?
So why not, Cam?
Nah, bro. I'm with Cam. I put it like this, Cam. Any nigga who smacked the shit out you, don't get me wrong. Spit is more nasty, and it might be more disrespectful.
It's way more disrespectful.
But it's is it more disrespectful than getting the shit slapped out of you though?
It's levels of disrespectfulness.
It is, but think about it like
getting open hand smacked in the face of a grown man is disrespectful.
Think about it from the slappee, not the slapper.
But
so a nigga walk
up and spit in a nigga face, like
dude,
bro,
I'ma had a
we finna box
similar
for real.
reaction than you slapping the shit out of me, right?
Because you gotta wipe that away, like Will Smith just spit in my face.
I mean, yeah, that would have been crazy. So, yo, Will Smith just spit in my fucking face. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Nah, bro. Chris Rock probably would have stole off him, bro. And Will Smith would have been out of there.
He would have.
Can't be no probably because he didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
We seen his reaction.
Thank you, Kev. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the type of nigga who keep it professional when you smack the shit out of him, gonna keep it professional under any circumstances. So I mean, big ups to Chris Rock for being professional. But like I was saying earlier, would you rather be known for being professional or known for being the nigga that you better not slap?
It remind me that Dave Chappelle with keeping the real goes wrong.
What was that one?
Oh, we had one of the pause
I'm
moments?
just saying, like, just in general, like, what if Chris Rock would have whooped his ass? Maybe that would have been him with keeping it real goes wrong moment, nigga.
I don't even know if that would have went wrong. My thing is this, bro. I think the world overreacting, bro. What's wrong with when I say overreacting is in like people getting mad about it.
So are we getting into the
No, let's stay there. Let's stay in the funnies. Let's stay in the funnies.
Because listen, because where you going with that, you was like saying,
hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, all I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say is
because
this. We at the round table. And if you really want to get into,
I'm just saying, because listen,
why?
Because
see, if you think about it like this, this is Will, this is Jada. Jada disrespected Will when she brung August Alsina into the picture, right?
Okay.
Tupac was already driving.
On into the sunset.
Yeah, into the sunset. Now you insert. I need another. Give me your phone, bro. Nah, fuck it. All right.
Say, give me your phone.
Moral of the story is this. This is why Will Smith was so mad, and I'm gonna be for real for a few seconds. It's a whole bunch of factors that go into it. First of all, Twitter and social media trolling and shit. It became more than just Twitter and social media trolling. People take that in real life now when like the same people who would have asked you for an autograph and stuff like that are trolling you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
People say it stay on the internet, but in some cases it can come to real life when now everywhere you go, you got people harassing you and saying, disrespectful shit. So I'm assuming that's happening to Will Smith. You can't tell me Will Smith ain't went nowhere and ain't nobody got no Tupac in August I've seen the jokes.
Yeah.
You can't tell me Will Smith not on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
You can't tell me ain't nobody around Will Smith telling him, showing him stuff, laughing and making him feel type of way. So boom, all that probably adding up. Will Smith probably like, all right, bro, y'all got me messed up. I'm Mike Lowry. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You better relax with all that. So boom, take it back to 2016. That's one thing, is the fact that he been probably getting trolled on the internet for so long. Now you take it back to 2016, when Jada and Will was boycotting the Oscars, and Chris Rock got on there and said basically shit, Jada boycotting the Oscars like me boycotting Rihanna panties. I wasn't invited. That's hilarious. But you know what I'm saying? So boom, he probably was like, all right, nigga, I remember that one. So boom, you take that into consideration. Number two, you take this into consideration too. The nigga just played King Richard in the movie, Richard Williams. Mm-hmm. Richard Williams is more of a slap the shit out you type of guy than Will Smith is.
He had to get in that environment.
So he was in character for the last however long. And not only was you in character, you probably learned some lessons while you playing a nigga like, okay, put it like this. Let's say you the type of nigga like Will Smith who feel like niggas been playing with you for too long. And then you get a role like King Henry where it's a nigga who notoriously known for not letting people play with him like that. So now you got to go out every day and act like something that you yourself know you not, and that might mess with you too. So he probably already kind of boiling like, man, I kind of got to prove something to somebody. So then you get to the Oscars.
And it's the straw that broke the camel.
And Chris was the victim.
And he's sitting there chilling. He like it's all good.
It could have been anyone.
It could have been anyone. I feel like this. He was already had in his mind, next nigga to say something disrespectful about me and my wife is getting smacked. Because if you look at the joke, it wasn't that serious, bro. Even if she got alopecia, I'm not gonna say it's nothing. I'm not gonna say that you can joke about it, but I'm gonna say it ain't get on stage and slap the shit out the nigga for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We can't put it like this. I work with kids, bro. No matter what these kids say to each other, I tell them, you can't go smack the shit out of them, bro. I get it, bro. That was messed up what he said to you, bro. I understand. Yeah. But unfortunately, you can't go smack the shit out of them while I'm around. Now, I don't know what time I leave from here. Hey, bro, y'all can go in the closet, do whatever you got to do. But when I'm in here, we not smacking the shit out of nobody, bro. Because if you let, these are kids we dealing with now. Yeah. If you let kids start smacking shit out of each other, shit escalates. The other kid might not be Chris Rock. He might be The Rock and rock your shit. So, boom, you can't be smacking people. You might get beat up. You might get, escalate. I said escalate. So, boom. So, if we teaching kids you can't smack the shit out of people, then we can't just be like, Will Smith, good job. Because you a grown-ass man, so you should kind of know that it's a better way to do it. But at the same time, I agree with getting to the point where the next nigga to say something, I'm smacking the shit out you. Yeah. And I don't care where we at. So I see both sides, bro.
Have you been to a boiling point? Either one of you?
I done been
in your life?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Go ahead.
What?
You sound like you was finna,
No, he doesn't have to go into his boiling point.
I've been in several. I done exploded a lot, pause. Cause that's kind of what I do, bro. I kind of like let shit build up to the point where, all right, now I can't take it. Now I'm breaking shit. I done broke a lot of stuff at my house just from stuff that people you might not think is that serious.
Yeah.
But man, that's the camera. What's it called? The straw. You know what I'm saying? Like one time I was going to get a mattress, bro. So I had like a full size bed. I'm 6'4", 6'5", 185, sturdy. Anyway, so I'm going to get a mattress so I can fit on the bed, bro. Like people always want to be tall until you literally can't fit on your bed or in cars or like, you know what I'm saying, in these areas. It's really uncomfortable. Anyway, so boom, I go get my partner like, bro, I got a queen size. I'm finna move to New York. You can have it brand new. It's nothing, bro. I'm finna go get a truck, pull up and get it. But I only got the flatbed truck because it was the cheapest. Yeah. I'm trying to get a whole U-Haul for the bed. So it's only the mattress too. It wasn't even the framing and that shit. So boom, I'm on 6'10". I thought I had it buckled down good. I look behind me. This goddamn mattress is damn near 35, 45 feet behind me.
Niggas finna call a pile up. Cause you on 6'10".
I said I done almost killed everybody on 6'10", bro.
Okay.
That's not funny, man.
So boom.
No bullshit though.
I'm like, damn. So I stopped. Like I tried to go back and get it. Niggas running that hole over.
Say nah, out of that.
One nigga ran through it and the mattress stuck on the front of his car and he ripped through it. I say, damn, he could have died, bro. I'm like, damn, I done almost killed these people. The police come. They like, whoa. I'm like, shit.
So you stayed around for the mattress?
Man, I was Kev. I was retarded. First of all, this is a long time. First of all, this is a long time ago.
No, I was there.
Shut up, you hoe ass nigga. Nah, this was last week, nigga. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm playing. This was a long time ago, Kev. What you talking about? Anyway, yes, nigga. I stayed for a few minutes because I was pissed that I did all of that. First of all, I had to pay money to get that damn truck, drive way across town, put it on the thing, and I'm driving, and I'm almost home, and it falls off the goddamn truck. So, boom. I understand that I could have killed everybody. I do get it. But at the same time, it's not like I did on purpose. I tried to buckle it in good, bro. I thought I had it secure. It must have slid out underneath that plastic or something. Anyway.
Goddamn.
So, boom. I get home. I'm pissed because I just secured a bed. Not only do I not have a bed, I'm out like however much it costs to go get that U-Haul and fill it up when you return it. That's the part that pissed me off. I'm mad because I just spent that for no reason. So that's $75, $85.
And by this time, did you already get rid of your original bed?
No, luckily, but I had already promised it to somebody, so it was down to the nitty-gritty. So I'm pissed, bro. I go home, I'm breaking shit. But the moral of the story to that story is that might not seem like that serious, but the way I reacted when I went home, you should have seen me, man. You seen Don't Be a Menace? Yeah. Came through punching on them kids. Literally had been some kids at the house when I got there.
Pull Anakin Skywalker.
Let it had been some kids in that hole. I'd have been make it all through the house on their ass.
like Ronald McDonald on that.
Man, I was pissed, bro. And then my mama hit me and was like, "Shit, I got something for you." And then we worked something out. Now you look at me now. I'm California king size, pillow top. You know. High thread count sheets, you know, keep them cold. Let me tell you something about them high thread count sheets. They're cold, bro. Nah,
cold as in temp or cold as in?
I don't know the science behind it, but for some reason you get in there and they just like, it's like you in a I can't even explain it, bro. So if y'all can invest in some like high thread count sheets, definitely do that, bro. It's definitely worth. I don't know how much. Yeah, I boiled.
He said all the bottom line is. Yeah.
Bottom line is I got home and boiled, bro.
And fucking boiled. I mean.
Yeah. But I couldn't have told y'all why I boiled without telling y'all that crazy shit that happened on 610.
So when we get back into it. Now we're back on Jada's part. How do you guys feel about that?
Man, I think we skipped some stuff, bro.
Oh, we skipped? What we skipped?
We skipped the walk back and don't keep my wife's name out your mouth. We skipped Chris's. And then we went to the side. Yeah, we skipped a lot, bro.
Wait,
slow it down.
He stuttered?
Wait, slow it down.
Well,
yeah, he stuttered. Yes, he stuttered. He said,
because he couldn't.
And then he looked to the left and then said, "Well, this is the greatest night on television." Yeah, okay, boom. That was kind of decent. Crowd kind of laughed. It was a pity laugh though, because that's not that funny. Real pity laugh, and then I don't know what happened. The video cut off on the part I seen.
Yeah, I didn't. That was the only part of the Oscars I watched.
Yeah.
But
I watched the beginning of that whole.
I mean, shit. Will the whole keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, boy.
That's the part. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
On the stage if you're gonna say that too. Right?
That's the only reason everybody feeling, because that seemed very noble to yell that out. But
so are we at the?
In all actuality, I'm gonna just keep it a beam, bro. You're emotional.
So would you do it for your girl? Kev?
It's a joke.
Bruh, like I just said, if you this is how it's supposed to be.
But I'm also not an empathetic person, so I don't see those kind of things as like attacks. You know, it's a fucking joke. All right.
So you're not that emotional.
I'm not that emotional.
And even if you is, you can't let the whole world see your emotion.
But I do respect them for getting up and standing, because like, don't be talking about that shit. You know?
No, bro. I mean, no respect for that shit, bro.
I just think it was a different way to do it.
Because if it was my mama or somebody in that situation, like, I don't want nobody joking about my mom's illness that's possibly gonna like end her life or something, you know. So it's like, don't be joking about that.
I mean, like I said, I think it's just a different way he could have handled that shit, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't had to go smack, bro. He could have laughed it off, whatever. And then after the show, or whatever, like, hey, bro, like, I want you to apologize to Jada for that shit, bro. Like, no cap, type shit.
Yeah, then I'd have respected him.
You know what I'm saying?
If I'd have heard that, if it have came out that Will Smith smacks the shit out Chris Rock behind stage over Jada Pinkett comments,
like if
then I would have been like,
yeah,
Will.
That'd have been way better.
Way louder. Way better. To get up there, that emotion. This one I knew he was emotional. Forget the smack, because I thought it was fake. But when he sat down and he said, "Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth," and then he said it a second time, and his lips started quivering.
Like he was crying.
He was finna cry, Kev. He got the quivering on that. Watch closely on that second. But let's keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Everybody know that Will Smith is emotional. You know he's the emotional.
We can't. But as a man, you can't let your emotions.
I mean,
yeah. How we know that anyway?
You seen?
What, you know this nigga?
No, I'm just saying. If you
how you know how emotional Will Smith is?
If you listen to his interviews and all, he talk about that type of shit. I don't know where I was watching like a documentary. I never watched
the Will Smith interview.
I watched like a documentary on Cuz one time somewhere.
On Breakfast Club?
Nah, it was somewhere else. I don't remember where I was.
Are you referring to the?
But he was just talking about like
the interview because of the entanglement situation.
60 minutes. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was something where he was.
Was it Red Table Talk?
I don't know. Something. I don't know.
Did he ever get on there?
Yeah, he got on there. Bad Marriage for Life with him and Jada Pinkett.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was that I was watching, and he was really diving deep into like how he's. Like,
I mean, maybe he's emotional, but
he's an emotional guy though. Like,
maybe
he's not the type to, like, I guess hide his emotions.
My thing is, I wish he did it for someone who actually like cares for him, because like now it's just
so we getting into that.
No, we're not done here. We're not done. Kev trying
niggas want to get him on Jada. He want to get
on Jada so bad, bro. Kev cannot wait to let Jada Pinkett ass.
Because he thinks he the mastermind behind this shit.
I do too. At the same time, but we gotta.
I mean, women.
It's a process.
Wars,
we gotta.
Oh,
you seen Troy?
That's just how
it's
you
always
seen Troy?
been.
Hey, hello. Hello, you turn me down, Kev?
I hear you.
I hear you too.
I don't. I do, but it seems like you turn me down. I don't like it. Don't censor me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Turn me back up.
Yeah, he
see me this. Hello.
He could have handled that shit better, bro. He could have just been like, "Hey, bro, like, look, I don't really appreciate that shit. Like, I want you to apologize." And then if he be like, "Nigga, it was a joke, nigga." Like,
nah, that's why you gotta smack him.
That's when you smack him.
Listen, I agree with the smack. I don't agree with when and where you did the smack, because if you would have did the smack, if you'd have pre-planned the smack and caught him in a different time period, then I'd have respected it. But you did it out of emotion, and I can't respect your emotional ass decision, Will Smith, because you could have put your family in some shit, bro. What if Chris Rock would have just okay? What if Chris Rock's wife would have got up and smacked the shit out of Jada as soon as you smack Chris, and now boom, it's a brawl or something?
Or what if Chris Rock had them hoes and he had been having really a bad day?
Man, I refuse to think everything but that.
You know what I'm saying?
My mind don't go to that. Chris Rock don't got them hoes. If he did,
he probably don't.
You're not getting the shit smacked. I ain't never.
But
think of the nigga who got them hoes. You got them?
Okay.
You smacking the shit out of him and walking back to your seat?
Nah.
All right then, that's what I'm saying. you ain't smacking the shit out of the nigga who got them hoes for real.
So
that's why he got them hoes.
So you think Will Smith?
There's a bully situation.
So you think Will Smith knew? All right, like I can smack the shit out of this nigga.
Will Smith not Cam.
So
we went to school. You know who to smack the shit out of. Just keep it a bean, bro. When so buddy cuz say something, bro, chill out, bro. But when your bitch ass say something, I might smack the shit out you. You keep it calm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you a weenie anyway. Then you got to get on that nigga. Everybody,
I smack this nigga.
You know
the full-fledged fight.
So you never been getting roasted by a nigga and your only go-to is to get on the nigga ass who laughing? I know this nigga ain't laughing. Exactly, bro. I know this nigga ain't laughing. Yeah, that's
you gotta get up out of there. You gotta get up out of there.
So that's how that go. That's how that go.
That's the escape plan right there.
You gotta redirect that energy. If I was Chris Rock, I'd have weaved that hoe. I'd have pushed him. I'd have like backed up and not let him get that close to me because I kind of don't let people. I don't let people get that close.
Nah,
to me,
what really would have took a turn for the
all
left
up on me for?
Is if Chris would have really felt played by that shit, like and like mumble some shit like you and do August like that nigga, like on stage,
crazy.
Like
oh man, he would have to kill him there.
You think he would have got back on stage? Now, what if he went on stage twice?
I don't know that.
Nah, bro,
he probably would have had to get back on stage.
Somebody getting hurt.
Look, let's wrap Will Smith up. Moral of the story is, I think Will, it seemed noble and all of that shit, bro, but that ain't gonna get you no pussy. And if it did, your pussy is gonna leave as soon as you stop smacking niggas. So, I mean, if you gotta smack niggas to get your pussy,
I just think he could have handled it
bro.
differently. I would have.
But you emotional, bro. Keep it a bean. You need to work on that shit. You got.
He said it.
You let your anger get way too out of control.
He said
bro.
in his apology that he apologized on Instagram.
You gotta do that shit at home.
But
go home and get mad, or in the back of the stage where ain't nobody looking. But as a grown man, that is an example, and as a leader, and as a black man, you can't let your emotions cause you to go up there and put hands on people because they already think that when we get upset that we gonna put hands on people, and now they like, well, if Will Smith will do it, then you'll do it.
At this point,
yeah, fuck out of here, Will Smith. But you my nigga though, cause I like Bel Air. That shit is good, boy.
The new
you
one?
put your foot in that shit.
Oh,
no, the new one.
Oh, he in the new one?
No, but it's his.
Yeah,
he
produced
it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nigga is starring Will Smith.
Nigga said,
oh, that's news. I haven't looked.
What did you think the main character's name was in Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
He thought they just took the name and made a completely different show. It was from a nigga from Atlanta.
Are you talking about the new Bel Air?
Yes, or even the old one. What was Will Smith's name in Fresh Prince of Bel Air? Do you remember?
Will Smith.
Okay, so when they rebooted, what do you think the new Will Smith's name is? It's Will Smith. So how the fuck are they gonna have you in a fucking show without you being a part of it?
when you
you are the show.
I just
you
thought
know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
I thought it was a new family, but in Bel Air. I didn't think they was.
Oh, so you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, well, shut up.
That's
nigga.
why I'm confused.
Well, don't be asking no questions, confusing the audience.
I haven't even seen it, and I knew that shit.
Nah, this nigga. Kid.
None of you. I hate you niggas, bro. Why don't y'all watch the shit, bro? Y'all seen? Oh, you seen that Jujutsu Kaisen movie?
I have not.
I have not.
Damn.
Jeff seen it though.
So you seen it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was
live. Good.
Yeah, that was hard, bro. Let me tell you about this nigga Jujutsu. See, this nigga here came through, elbowed a nigga.
I seen some clips. That shit cold.
I'm lying like a motherfucker. I never even seen that shit. What is
who
was it? What is that? Please don't start. Listen, this is my thing about you anime niggas. A pause from Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. It kind of remind me of, you know how some damn, I'm finna get attacked.
Yeah.
I'm finna say something crazy. How can I say this? You know how some people make like certain parts about them like they whole personality, and you be like,
nah, that's not.
Come on, bro. Is that really like that serious, bro?
That's a part of me.
You anime niggas is walk that line. I'm gonna just say that, bro. You niggas walk that line of you being a real anime nigga. Like, you can almost see an anime nigga by looking at him, and that's what I mean by like It gets to the point where it come off the screen into real life, because sometimes you can look at a nigga and be like, oh, he watch anime. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost weird. Can you look at a nigga and tell he watch Power or fucking Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad?
Oh, okay.
No, but you anime niggas get way too into the shit.
But you talking about like the sloppy anime niggas.
Huh?
You talking about like the sloppy
I'm talking about the
niggas.
representatives of y'all's community.
Yeah,
Who represents y'all community?
Talking about the niggas that really be like,
You know who I'm talking about.
Wearing the motherfucking
Powering up and shit, running with their hands behind their back.
but them
with the gear on and shit. Yeah, you talking about
I'm
talking.
talking. What do you mean? Is that not y'all niggas?
I mean, it's a faction of us niggas.
I was gonna say you got an anime shirt on right now, but it's Rick and Morty. I
mean, it's animation, but
kind of. But I mean,
It's Rick and Morty.
that's what I mean though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get a lot of apparel of the shows and shit like that. And it's just funny because it's like a lot of people like a lot of shows, and they don't necessarily. What is it about anime that make people like it turn into almost their life? Maybe y'all can give me some insight onto it. Like,
give you no insight.
I can't give you insight because
I haven't turned it into my life.
Yeah,
I mean, I can argue that, but the way you niggas talk about it, I can argue that like you can't wait to turn it into your life.
I don't cosplay every month, but I do dress up for Halloween. You know, it's not like it's.
Nigga, you gonna make me choke.
I ain't never cosplayed or nothing like that.
That's what
That
I'm saying. Like
freaky,
we not even on that level.
Exactly.
Like, there's
like,
people who cosplay.
Because I just
But if
like
y'all
the
did
show.
cosplay,
I go
who
see
would
the
it be?
movies. No, I don't think I would cosplay. I think I'm too old to be wearing costumes.
but if you was to, who would you dress up as?
You say you too ugly to wear costumes?
I said too old.
Too old?
I mean, unless it's Halloween, but
Okay, so who would it be?
I don't know.
This nigga look like a Spider-Man ass nigga.
That is my favorite superhero, but I
I'm
wouldn't.
talking about anime niggas.
Is he not?
I don't know. I never thought about it. So
All right. So I was just wondering if y'all could tell me, like, what is it about anime that make people? Is it the fact that it's cartoons and they bring the child out
I mean,
of
it
people?
really just depends on the person. Sometimes it's really cutesy stuff. Sometimes they really like the actions. Or say if you're like a person who likes fast cars.
Yeah, but they all have one thing in common, and that's that they take that shit way too serious. And that's the part I'm talking about. I ain't talking about all their differences.
I mean,
nigga.
I
I'm talking about the one thing they got in common.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know nobody like that really
Stop that
go
shit,
hard
bro.
with this shit. Like people I know that watch anime just watch the shit.
I like anime, bro. I like anime, but it kind of remind me of the Dallas Cowboys.
I mean, everybody takes.
I like Dak and
There's
Zeke
always
niggas,
people
but I
who
hate
take-
you Dallas Cowboy fans.
There's always people who take something way too serious.
I hate anime fans.
Like I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who has like power posters.
Because
and
here go
shit
me.
everywhere.
Here go me. What's the name? The strongest. Bro, have you read the manga? I hate you, nigga. You one of them niggas, too. Don't try to... you
I
that
don't
nigga.
I don't read manga, nigga.
Cam, you was telling me that Goku was not the strongest nigga in Dragon Ball Z when we was in middle school, talking about it was a nigga named Beerus and Dragon Ball Super had not came out yet.
No,
you was
hell
reading
nah.
the manga, nigga, telling me the
I did not know
future
shit
like
about
I was fucking... I'm like, Cam, he's
ain't
not
know shit
real.
about Beerus.
And you like, bro, he not the strongest, bro. It's a god. It's a
Beerus,
god of...
nigga, in middle school? Hell no, that's way too long ago.
I'm just saying, bro. You been talking that stupid shit.
Nigga, we was still watching.
So you never read the manga?
Cell and
So you
shit.
never read a manga?
I don't own not one manga, nigga.
So you never read one? I ain't
I
asked you
read
what you
comic
own.
books.
Have you ever read a manga?
No, nigga, never in my
If you
life.
never read a manga, then you lied to me in a lot of arguments, bro.
I never read a manga.
Because you used to...
Have you ever read a manga?
Hell no, I ain't never read a manga. I don't even know what that is. Is that a comic book?
It's the comic book.
So why don't they just call it the comic book?
It's just the Eastern term for the stuff, man.
Man, you niggas, I don't understand this shit. We in America, though, so just call it what we call it. The fucking...
We call it the manga though.
Nah, bro, the goddamn comic books. Nah, I'm cool. I'm fucking with y'all, though. Anime cool, but you niggas is weird, and y'all know it.
I haven't read mangas in forever.
So you a manga nigga.
Yeah, but I don't refer to them hoes like it's the...
Don't try to separate yourself from other manga niggas. Y'all all in the
No, but
same
serious.
pot.
Because the same with like the people who read the Twilight books but say the movies is ass and stuff. It's like...
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the same
those people
type of
lame
nigga.
too. I think those people lame too. Because stop reading, dork. Just go watch the movie. If you just go watch the movie, then you wouldn't even know what to complain about. No, I'm
And you
playing.
can like go and do so much more with your time.
I'm just playing, by the way. I don't have no offense to you anime niggas. I think the people I'm talking about be kind of crazy.
Yeah, they be a little out of there. But that's what they.
But it's something about anime
But
that attract that type of shit, though.
It allows
is what
them
I'm saying.
to
because it's a lot of cartoons and it's a lot of
like
good ass shows.
You know,
I don't know.
That's what it
I don't
comes
know.
down to.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like, cause they do go crazy about this shit and they spend thousands of dollars on that type of shit. So.
Yeah, it be, to me, I'm just like, damn, like I said, you know how much I love Game of Thrones, kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that shit.
You never dressing up as Game of Thrones? I got a Game of Thrones outfit.
Well, I'm black.
You want my cape? You want to wear my cape? I got a cape with motherfucking wings. And shit
Who the fuck wore a cape in Game of Thrones?
They all wear capes.
No damn cape. What you talking about? That's not a cape.
The long fucking
That's not a cape.
The drape on the back?
Now you just named something different. A drape and a cape ain't the same, bro. A cape is where you fly. A drape keeps you warm.
right? It's two different things. I mean,
or am I tripping? Or is it a cape?
You're totally tripping, bro.
Man,
a cape is just the essential piece of the back.
Kev, no.
I don't know, so I'm not gonna argue with y'all niggas. 'Cause to me, it's the same shit. But
what's
if we doing semantics
difference?
Cape drape.
I ain't gonna type what's the difference.
Just type
cape.
What is a cape?
No, I'm gonna tell you what a cape versus just drape.
Well, a drape is for the house, but it's the same material that usually would be for a cape. So, and they both drape, which drape is an action of it going down. I mean,
okay, but that don't make it a cape, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Just because it go down don't make it a cape. Why we wear a coat and not even, okay. Man, I can't find what I'm looking for.
Because, whatever.
Yeah.
Let me see. Really all right, keep going. Go to Jada Pinkett, Kev. Come on.
Okay. So, Jada Pinkett. I won't say we. I don't really feel like she deserves Will at this point. Because she's embarrassed him several times before with the whole entanglement issue, messing with a younger cat, all that kind of snazz. So it's like, why Will do something like that, man? It embarrasses himself because Jada don't even fucking care.
Didn't I say that? I think I said that too. Go ahead, Kev. Talk your shit.
You don't even fucking care, bro. This
triggers Kev.
She really don't care at this point, man. And it's just sad to see because then you see the.
How you know she don't care, Kev?
Because you don't embarrass people like that in public, man. Have you been embarrassed by your significant other in public?
What is public? Because public could be like at the mall. Like, what do you mean by it? Like, you mean like on social media,
bro?
Or do you mean just
public where everybody can see?
Well, because public for me and public for Jada Pinkett and Will Smith is different.
Very different public.
Very different public. So do you mean public in my lifestyle?
Nah, bro. Public is public. Public is where more eyes.
All right, put it like this, Kev. If you go out and you get naked and run around the mall, right? You just showed everybody your meat in public. But if you get naked and run around the mall and somebody take a video of it and put it on Twitter and you go viral, that's more than just in public. You went
that is
viral.
Public. Yeah, but that's still public.
But that's a different level of public.
Okay.
I think the point
I think it's levels to public is what I'm saying. So I'm telling you, which level of public are you saying?
Anything that Jada do in public is going to be the highest level of publicness. It's going
to be viral.
So that's what I'm saying.
But he just means.
So no, you asked me is I've ever been embarrassed. But scale it
down to your level of
public. Have I ever been embarrassed virally? Hell no. Ain't nobody ever went viral doing me dirty. That's some crazy shit. I couldn't imagine it. But in public, hell no. I can't imagine that shit either. What are you talking about? Embarrass me? How?
Yeah, how? Like, because how has Jada embarrassed Will? Let's start there. Like, how has she, to you, Kev, embarrassed?
Well, okay, pause. Slow down. I done been ashamed of a few bitches. Like, God.
I mean, the biggest thing, really,
but I ain't never just was embarrassed.
You know, she always is attacking her relationship towards him. You know, and I mean, they don't have the best relationship out there, and it is open and stuff like that.
How you know?
Because they've come out and said it's an open relationship, but it's like some of that has to be private. But she embarrassed you in public, so it ain't. Just think about what she does in private to you. It's insane.
Okay, I see.
I mean,
The August
keep,
Alsina-
I don't see.
the
Keep
August
going,
Alsina
keep
thing-
going, keep
I mean,
going.
The August Alsina thing was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, okay.
Because-
But my thing is this: you don't come in here saying that for all these niggas that cheat on their girls, like she do not deserve you, bro. Or no, he don't. What would you say?
No, what are you talking about?
This what I'm saying. You saying that Jada be embarrassing Will in public because she cheated on him, but it's like everybody in Hollywood cheats.
I don't condone anyone that's gonna embarrass you publicly.
Yeah, but
And
it's like
you still be with them. That's kind of just showing your character because you don't have your boundaries set to like you allowing that to happen. Like,
no,
what?
possibly if you see it like that, I see it. But if that's your wife, then you might have to stay because you vowed underneath God.
Yeah, because
so
like
depending on how much you believe in your vows and what you said underneath the Bible, then you might have to put your personal feelings to the side and say, "Hey, it was just an entanglement," and
yeah,
you know it's over now.
What if like the way I see it, Will really really loves Jada. Like
the way I see it, Will
like
is like, "Yo,
really,
this is my wife, and I'm stuck with it. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't getting remarried. So let's just watch your mouth though. I know she crazy." So Kev, we go somewhere, you know how it is. Kev, you done been somewhere with some crazy people. We grew up with them.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna let nobody else do. A stranger ain't gonna walk up and do Lewis like that.
So
You gonna say, hey, watch out, bro. I talk to Lewis like that.
Oh yeah.
You don't get to talk to him like, who are you? That's what I'm saying. So, I forgot why I was making that point.
So is Jada the mastermind?
But with all that being said, this is all Jada's fault, bro. All her fault that Will smacked him.
I think so.
Not all her fault. Started off with her fault. She the reason he was getting bullied on Twitter. She the reason.
So you agree that she's been publicly embarrassing him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Hell yeah.
you can't disagree. There's just too much.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's been publicly disrespecting it
for years.
He
past that, fuck the embarrassment. She been disrespecting, cuz.
Yeah.
Embarrassment is subjective. Disrespect is kind of, that was disrespectful, bro. I guess it can be subjective too, but in a lot of cases, bro, disrespect is disrespect, bro. And you telling people that you was out here smacking your son's partner is not only disrespectful to me, it's disrespectful to you, it's disrespectful to our kids, and it's disrespectful to that nigga.
Yeah.
And it's disrespectful to me
But
because
August kind of broke the news first, didn't he?
He a dweeb. He a dweeb.
Then so August broke the news first.
August is a dweeb. He the biggest dweeb because all of this started with him. So there's really August Alsina fault. That's who Will meant to smack. He said, you know what? This is what it is. Tupac dead, bro. So listen, all the shit we be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Tupac could do that to Will. Tupac could do that to Will. Will hear that shit. Hey, bro, I'm Mike Lowry, nigga.
But bro did say he was like jealous of him though.
And he fucked up when he said that. Because ever since then,
Who
niggas
said
been
that?
on his
Will
ass.
Will Smith, he said he was jealous of Pac. He said that shit, I think, on.
He said on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I watched that interview.
So, but that right there is another thing to let me know he was emotional.
This my problem with Will. You fucked up when you married Shorty. Watch my hand. When you married Shorty is when you fucked up. You shoulda kept it P, been a bachelor out here in the game. But no.
But he loved her though. That's what that's
she loved Pac. Okay. You love her though. But if the short chick you love somebody else, damn, son. But he dies.
I want to tell y'all about something real fast. We're gonna segue into this. It's a crazy fact. You guys know what a bugger is?
No, nigga.
Okay, so a bugger, scrolling through TikTok, find out what a bugger is. A bugger is an individual who personally goes and collects STDs to give to other people who have STDs. They're like a sponge for STDs. They host parties and stuff to collect STDs that they don't have. That is what a bugger is. And that's it for the fun fact of the day.
Well, yeah, white people exist.
What?
Huh?
What is
new?
even?
I can tell you ain't no black buggers.
It probably is.
It probably is,
No, it
bro.
ain't.
It's
No,
probably
it
the
ain't.
anime
No,
ones.
it ain't. Them not black people. Those are Japanese people.
But Will love her though, bro. So what are you gonna do? I mean, his emotions is
What would
running
you do?
strong.
To me, that's what I'm saying. All this "what would you do" started a long time ago, bro. The point where he smacked him, shit, you should have did something a long time ago, Bill. I mean the 90s. You should have been like.
So that's what we bring it back to.
I bet if he knew what he know now, he'd have never gotten married to Jada Pinkett.
He probably still would, bro.
Hell no.
Cause he loved her, bro. He loved
only
her.
reason maybe is because they had them kids.
He
But
loved
you
her.
can't
though,
tell
bro.
me Will Smith, knowing all the bullshit this girl gonna put him through, if he could do it again, wouldn't have went with his first wife, who he was already with.
He loved Jada.
She was sexier than her and richer.
Bro, I think any nigga that get on stage and slap a nigga at the Oscars for your wife, you love her like for real.
It wasn't for his wife, bro.
So who was it for? His health?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It wasn't for Jada. It was because of Jada. It's a difference.
That sucks then.
Exactly. It wasn't for Jada.
But
he wielded that because he felt played.
But if that's the case, then like I don't agree with you smacking the nigga at all. If you did it for yourself, and he was talking about your wife.
Well, this is why I do, because you can disguise it as I did it for my wife.
But
so yeah, smack the shit. I agree with smacking niggas. Like I want more smacking niggas to happen.
If you really mad at cuz, like,
but no, not even, bro. It don't matter, bro. I agree with niggas smacking the shit out of people, and that's just the bottom line. Will Smith, I agree with smacking the shit out of people. You shouldn't have did it right there. You emotional because you pussy. Chris Rock, you pussy too because you just let niggas smack you. Jada Pinkett, you pussy because you getting bust down by young niggas while your husband is Mike Lowry, Muhammad Ali, King Richard. Who else is he? He's everybody, bro. And you fucking the nigga who can't sing or see.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, if I'm mad for real, and if I'm not mad for real,
Cam, we gotta wrap it up.
If
Cam.
I'm not mad for real, I'm not gonna smack cuz. I don't really give a fuck damn near how my wife.
He's mad for real. It just ain't because of that. He's mad because bro played him. He don't really give a fuck about Jada. He just know the jokes finna fly all night about how, you know what I'm saying, Will ain't do nothing when Jada can't when because you know because this is what was gonna happen. Jada was gonna come out on the Red Table Talk and say she got alopecia and she didn't like the joke that what's name made. They was gonna pull them videos back of Will Smith sitting right there laughing. Will was gonna have to take all the ridicule of him not being man enough for his girl once again. So he said, "Fuck that shit.
Basically,
I'm finna go smack the shit out this nigga."
So basically, and we're gonna have to leave this cliffhanger. Will's like his own, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what's the word for?
No,
I don't know, bro.
know
I wish
you're
I could
saying.
help you. I wish I could help
his
you.
own, like, fucking.
He's on.
No, his own. What's the fucking word? Appearance, I guess, to the public is more important than his wife, basically.
No, his own pride, bro. He's a man at the end of the day. It's about pride, Cam. It's about I'm not finna keep letting people play with me. At the end of the day, Cam, you a man. If a nigga come take your lunch money once, all right, bro, I'm new to this school, but I'm gonna let you have it because I don't know the pecking order. But tomorrow, nigga, I'm beating your ass when you come try to tap my pockets like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only so much any man gonna take before they smack the shit out somebody. So in that instance,
but he gotta smack the shit out everybody if you gonna smack the shit out.
No, that's too many smacks.
He gotta smack August. Like,
where? It's not gonna be. We ain't gonna be. August ain't at no damn award show.
I'm just saying, like, we gotta end it, bro.
Yeah, man.
He should have smacked August first, if that's the case.
What about Trey Songz?
What about Trey Songz?
He a rapist.
What?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, all right, let's go. All right, man. I'm just saying, man. Listen, it's been great. We're gonna be back next week. We back in the mix. I wish we could have got to Mo, but it's only an hour, so we gotta go, man. I'll holler at y'all next week, man. Fuck out of here.
Deuces. He gotta smack August first.
No, he don't. Why do you gotta smack August?